Um, this is a list of Chelsea players that I feel they should vacate the club. Chelsea is the only team that has a lot of players, but when you need a player, all of them vanishes. Chelsea get players, but when you need players, all of them will just run. I remember a few games to the end of the league where we needed players. And the only attacking player that we had was the lap. But we have players. It's just that have players. I've spent billions in buying players. But when they need players more, all of them vanishes. So this is my list of the players I feel they should vacate Chelsea. I'm starting from a goalkeeper. What in my list is Flip Jorgensen. Now, Jorgensen is very good with the leg. Jorgensen is very good with the leg, but it's not a Chelsea standard. Jorgensen is not a Chelsea standard. If you look at our past goalkeepers, you see the likes of Courtois, Peter Cech. Those are Chelsea standard keepers. Understand that Chelsea doesn't get that luck when it comes to goalkeeper. But Flip Jorgensen is not a Chelsea standard goalkeeper. And at which he should be sold. He should be sold. Now, number two on my list is Sanchez. Of course, Sanchez, at the start of the season, until Enzo Maresca left the club, he started improving. He started improving in his game plan, he started improving in his tactics, he started improving in his passes. But along the line, the guy still flops. He's a shaky, he's a Jonesy man. Sanchez is a Jonesy man. You cannot rely on Sanchez. He make crazy mistakes. He's quick in the two fear. So Sanchez, I feel it is time for you to vacate Chelsea, bro. Come up for Chelsea so that we can see space to buy prolific goalkeepers. Prolific goalkeepers. Now the number in my list is Gabriel Gaga. I don't know who Gabriel Gaga is. Injured there, they shop money. Bro, it is time for you to go. Leave Chelsea. Let's see a better keeper. So you can find a better goalkeeper. We are suffering. Pity yours, Gaga. Come out for Chelsea, please. Come out. Now for my defenders. Chelsea too get defense, but nothing. We are defending nothing. We have defenders, defender ball, but nothing there. They are not in Chelsea standard. Number one in my list, bro, is Tosin. Tosin is an experienced player. Of course, he's 28 years old. He's an experienced player. He's experienced who has played for Fulham, who has played for Man City. But it is not here in Chelsea. Because it doesn't have, you're old, but you don't have that commanding vibes. You cannot command, you're just there, you're sluggish, you are not fast, you're too slow, you're tall and dull for a defender. And suffering the kind of goal conceded we conceded last season. We don't need you to start with. We don't need you to start with. So Tosin, you did a good job at Chelsea, but please leave the club. Leave the club. And number two in my list is Fofana. Fofana, thank you. You are a small team player. You understand? You're a small team player. These past few days, you've been doing mistakes upon mistakes. No, we don't need you again. Fofana, you've tried your best. You've tried your best. You try to pick form, you try to do, but no, you're not a Chelsea standard defender. Your leg is not good. You cannot pass. You cannot control. You cannot head. You're just there. You're short. So Fofana, for me, you've tried for Chelsea. Please leave the club. Leave the club. And number three in my list is Badiashile. Badiashile, when they want to sell you now, you go prove, you go do like say you're injured. Bro, you're just there. You're not doing anything. Please leave the club. Badiashile is a useless player. He doesn't deserve to wear that Chelsea shirts. Badiashile is a player we should drive out with small police case. Like as you sell him or as you throw him away, give him small police case. Badiashile is not a good player, and of course, he's not a Chelsea standard player. He's not. Making go those Everton them. He can play, but not in Chelsea. He doesn't have vision. He cannot drive. The only thing he knows how to do is to carry ball, go backwards. And this is not good for a Chelsea defender. It is not good. And my number next is Aaron. Aaron and Slamino. Aaron Aslamino. I don't know if you play for Bournemouth, for Dortmund. They carry you come back from Dortmund and you're on loan again. It means you're not good. You're not good. You can explore in other clubs. Please, Aaron, thank you very much for you to be eating Chelsea money, but it is okay. Can you just get that from my club? Just get the hell out of the club because you're not adding. You're not adding positively. Instead, you're just there queuing up. You can be like a Chelsea get player, but we don't have players. We do not have players. We have bunch of craps, bunch of inexperienced, useless, worthless players. Please get the hell out of the club. And a lot of people might not agree with me, but I think it is time for Gusto to go. It is time for Gusto to go. Gusto, the only ball I saw Gusto playing was the Club World Cup final against PSG. That was the only football Gusto played for Chelsea. And I say, yes, Gusto did a good job. But after that, what else? What else can you do as a number 2, as a Chelsea defender? You've been called up for World Cup. What can you do? You cannot cross. You cannot drive. You cannot progress a ball. You don't know when to progress. You don't know when to come back. The only thing you know how to do is to take ball backward and then lose your hair and play to your hair again. That is the only thing you know how to do. You have pace, for crying out loud. You're a pacey player, but you cannot use your pace very well. You're a pacey player, but when you're supposed to do what you're supposed to do, you're not doing it. Then go carry ball. You're on counter. You get one ball. I watch. We are on counter. We are on counter. Goes to carry ball. They turn back. I was like, who is this boy, bro? How did he get to Chelsea squad? That a right back that is pacey, who once played in Lyon as a number 7. We are on counter. They carry ball. Turn back. That what will happen? Gusto. I know a lot of people might not agree with me, but I can tell you categorically, for me, Gusto, your time is up. Leave the club. Leave the club. You've been here for 3 years or 4 years or thereabouts. 3 goals, nothing is changing. You can't cross a fucking ball. You cannot make good crosses. If you don't cross and make it go over the bar, you cross and make it go just. There are some simple passes you will give, simple through passes you will give that James give easily. But you know if you do them, what then are you doing at the club? What then are you doing at the club? Please, Gusto, thank you very much for the club worker. Please get the fuck out of the club. Get out. You're worthless, bro. You're worthless. And of course, the last one, before I forget, Axel Disasi. Disasi has been a great player for West Ham. He's a great player at West Ham. He went for a loan. I feel he's at West Ham. He's playing well. No pressure, no banter, no comparison. So you can see that Axel Disasi already. You've seen it that he's not a big team player. He's not a big team player. He's doing very well at West Ham. Meaning that when it comes to Chelsea, he cannot absorb pressures. He cannot absorb those banters. So these players are not a big team player, but rather they are a little team player where they can play freely, easily. So of course, Axel Disasi is not a Chelsea standard, and he should be sold. Already, they don't loan him. He's doing well at West Ham, even if West Ham don't go Championship, but he's doing well at West Ham. He's doing very well at West Ham. So make him just go there. Make West Ham just sign him. Make them sign him. He's a great player at West Ham, not in Chelsea. Chelsea has no place for him in the defense line. And of course, this is for my keepers and my defender who I feel are not capable of playing for Chelsea, and they should vacate the club easily. Soon I'll be dropping the midfielders and the attackers. But for now, these are my defenders and the keeper that I feel they should leave Chelsea. If you're coming across it for the first time, don't forget to like, share, and for the thank you very much.